Fuzion here, back with another reaction video. Star Wars Visions, Volume 2. The trailer has just been released. I enjoyed the first Star Wars Visions. I think it definitely opened up what Star Wars should be, which is all about excuse my French, but niggas fighting with lightsabers. That's all I want to see. I want to see cool, crazy lightsabers. I liked how that girl had like 16 hands and lightsabers. I liked how that dude did a what is it called? Warp speed or light speed. I can't think of it right now. And then his lightsaber got giant and then cut that ship in half. I like that. That over-the-topness is what Star Wars, I feel like, should be. Especially since they added a lot of anime influence in this one. I enjoyed the black and white one as well. I think that was the first episode. Just like the art style was interesting. It was cool to see one of the light side characters turn to the dark side. I think that is a story that I feel like they should try to talk about more. That Tales of Jedi, if that's what it's called, with Ahsoka and Count Dooku, I really did enjoy that as well. It does give you the perspective of almost two characters that almost have the same thought process of Jedi, and how they both took two completely different paths. And I think stories like that, stories like Vision, stuff that we don't see all the time, that are just one-offs, will expand the universe and eventually force Disney to take a look at those and realize how much that people actually do and enjoy those one-off stories, and those stories not about Luke or anything having to do with Skywalker. So that's my spiel on that. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. First, I want to say that lightsaber looks sick. I enjoyed, again, I enjoyed the wide variety of like the different lightsaber styles and how they looked in Visions. I am so sick and tired of that one same hilt that Anakin had. Every single main character has wielded that lightsaber. Finn, shout out to Finn. It was teased that he had the lightsaber. He was supposed to be a Jedi, but of course, you know, Disney don't like black folks. Actually, the Star Wars and Star Wars fans don't like black people. So, yeah. So let's go ahead and continue.
Has an inner light.
Follow the light.
I always knew you were meant for bigger things.
What if you just keep going?
So sorry for pausing again. There's a couple shots there that I felt like were interesting. You saw I guess that's claymation?
Has an inner light.
Yeah, and then you got more traditional anime look. I do like her puffs; those look very nice.
I always knew you were meant for bigger things.
This,
what if you just keep going?
as well, a completely different art style.
No need to fear. There are others like you here.
I saw it myself. She
Ooh.
has special powers.
Can you get your porta potty off the starting line?
She's a total... Exactly.
Don't be afraid. May the force be with you.
It's shut.
Again, sorry for pausing, but this looks great, bro. Like, just the different, even just how like the lightsabers look, as well as the art style, all of the characters look different. You don't see the same Poe Dameron looking ass dude. You don't see the same Han Solo looking ass dude. You see non-humans, more non-humans actually showing up in this vast world. Star Wars. I feel like that should mean that there's stuff going on in the stars. I don't know how many times I got to see a Wookiee, whatever that gecko dude name is, and white people. I feel like that's what we see a lot in Star Wars, and there's more than that. So I'm glad they are taking a look at the vast world, that this vast universe that they created, and are actually giving spotlight to the other races and life forms of the overall Star Wars world, the overall Star Wars world. That's hard to say. Star Wars world. Whatever. My bad.
The storm is approaching.
I can fight them. I'm strong enough now.
No one is stronger than them.
We can beat them.
You there! Hold it!
May 4th, okay.
We cannot choose where our calling takes us. Only whether or not to answer.
That was dope, man. Just from seeing again, and I keep on talking about like the art style because I feel like that's what Star Wars slash Disney need to address more. I think they had great animated content from the Clone Wars. I haven't seen Rebels, but I've heard some great things about it. Bad Batch, I don't personally enjoy it, but I understand a lot of people do enjoy more of that animated-esque Star Wars content. And again, the first Visions stories were great. That how everything was looking, it was different. It was a risk, and I think that's what Disney needs to learn how to do with Star Wars. Take risks. Be willing to show the dark side win, and be willing for us to follow a dark side story, or just whatever the case may be. Because I don't know how many times that I want to see the underdog rise up because Luke Skywalker or Anakin Skywalker told him like to do that. I don't know how many times I want to see that. But this looks different. This looks great. I'm excited. Yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.